So the first time that we heard about this subject, it was called Death. This writer Sunil Gandhi met our creative head and a head of production, Surbhi, Horo and Mr. Subramanian at Vicky Frames, I think in 2016. But it was a very different sort of theme. It was about 4 friends who have grown up together and they decide that they don't want to be scared of death.
And something from that subject sort of stayed back. And like Sooraj says that it's a story that's destined to be made.
So everyone sat down, we heard the subject and we really liked the basic theme of it. And that's where the entire journey started about, maybe they could be taking a trek to Everest Base Camp.
With Uunchai, I've always felt that there comes a moment when everything in the universe sort of just aligns.
ऊंचाई का स्क्रिप्ट जब मैं सुनने के लिए गया था, ईमानदारी से मैं बताऊं, मैं जो सूरज जी को जानता हूं, लेकिन मैंने ऊंचाई सुनी तो लीग और था और उसके साथ साथ थोड़ी सी डराने वाली बात भी थी.
I can't speak for Rajshri historically, but at least from what I've heard, this Nepal schedule was one of the toughest outdoors that we've ever had to face.
First day was madness because we were not in our country. All of us who've been in the industry know Bombay is your comfort zone. But just the fact that आप एक temple से शुरुआत कर रहे हो of a film like this, I think the place just had a lot of good energy that the film imbibed into itself. So Rajshri has had a tradition that whoever is the most senior member in the crew gives the clap. Subbu sir, who's been with Rajshri for 40 plus years, was first time giving the first clap.
48 by 1, take 1. All the best to each and every crew member of Uunchai. We will rock it. And action! Okay, cut it.
And then one fine day, we are off to Namche Bazaar and we are off to Manang. I mean, it is so beautiful. We are living in those rooms, and if you have 6 blankets also, काफी नहीं है.
क्या करना पड़ता है साथी कलाकार के लिए. देखे पाँव दबा रहे हैं मुझसे.
मैंने जितनी भी जिंदगी में डेयरिंग चीजें की हैं वो इस फिल्म में की हैं. I had a problem with my knee और सूरज बाबू हमेशा बोलते थे, सर आज तो बस आधा किलोमीटर में आप पहुंच जाओगे. And one day he played a reverse psychology. He said, today I'm so sorry to say that it is a 1 hour 10 minutes walk. और 25 मिनट में पहुंच गए. तो हमें लगा अरे यार बच गए हम.
I should charge so much money from this production people for just doing this work.
Once we went to Nepal, it became very organic. It was just there. Actors could actually feel when we are climbing, because we used to climb those mountains. We actually used to go to all these places. We saw what kind of texture, what kind of curtains. So everything became very organic.
I was told that you come along. You don't have to edit, but you just have to see how Sir works. So it was interesting. It was just to be with him, to understand how he approaches directing actors, how he constructs the scene. For me, helped understand how I should be approaching the edit.
It was a very difficult shoot. मुझे कई बार ऐसा लगा मनांग पहुंचेगा, अब बस पैकअप हो जाने वाला है. But he made sure कि लोग चॉपर में 4 लोगों को पहुंचा के. It took 4 days.
The things that are going to come in the next chopper used to be decided by art and production. Whether लोग आएंगे कि props आएंगे.
जब से हेलीकॉप्टर उड़ा तब से मुझे नींद नहीं है. इस फिल्म में पत्थर भी हेलीकॉप्टर में आता था, क्रेन भी हेलीकॉप्टर में आता था, कैमरा भी हेलीकॉप्टर में आता था. सब पिक्चर के भले के लिए. जब भी पैसा खर्चा होता था मेरा दिल धड़कता था.
When you all say, oh, we took you all to Nepal and it was not easy, I'll be like, oh my God, it was the best schedule I've ever had in any movie experience.
Very few Indian films have actually been shot at Mount Everest Base Camp. And I think, that those sort of stunning visuals, the experimentation, the risk people have taken, it all shows.
Everybody had a beautiful smile on the set of Uunchai. So even in circumstances, whether it was -7 or whether it was +47, the smile was the same and the warmth in the heart was the same.
You have every reason to grumble, but humor takes you through.
27C, 1 plus 1 by plus 2 by take 1.
It's not only the director, it's not only the cinematographer, it's the unit. It is not the craft of an actor. It is everybody's combined effort. This film has been the prime example from that point of view, how a team should be.
Honestly, I'm at my best after pack up when I'm only with my assistants, because every assistant, associate of mine is very close to me because they have grown with me, they are part of my soul and they are close to me, so I can be free, we can experiment, we can discuss. मैं बोलता हूँ ये चटपटा जावेद एक मिनट. So then जावेद कमला क्या हुआ तो नहीं मैं सोचता था मैं कानपुर आया हूँ.
सर ध्यान तो वही है ना कि क्या बात कर रहे हैं.
Working with Suraj sir was the excitement level high, and I always believe that when you are passionate and excited about something and you're happy inside, everything just sits and flows.
When I first walked into Rajshri Edit Suite, I was a little taken aback and shocked because when I walked in, it's exactly where I learned edit. And there's a certain smell of an edit room, a film smell that you don't find anymore in these sanitized spaces that you work in nowadays.
Everyone is there not just because they're passionate about the film, but also because they personally support Sooraj ji.
The experience of Uunchai is, I feel, once in a lifetime. You will never have a massive star cast like this, working on a film this noble, working with a director who's, spearheading your ship in a certain way.
और नेपाली खाना इन्हीं के हाथ का और ये और पार्टी का बिल भी इन्हीं के नाम का. And then I come and stand up.
पूरी शूटिंग हंसते खेलते हो गई, कोई टेंशन ही नहीं. Which you see in the movie that all of us were very comfortable, happy and not stressed. ऐसा ही है, आप देख लो तुम तीनों आदमी लोग.
So I think just the vibe of the set, the energy that set possesses.
Gupta ji, the direction team, the costume, production designers. I know I'm missing out some names and people. And it is these unsung people that we should be talking about more than us and each other.
Even better than working with Sooraj sir, if that's possible, is working with Sooraj sir's crew. It could be the most hectic scene, the most crazy set, but there will be silence, there will be patience, soft-spoken people helping each other work.
Having Rajshri as a banner and Sooraj sir is like an unbelievable thing. It's such a big name. I think we are very happy that we took it.
I went somewhere where I don't know where Sooraj ji took me on that film. He's taken me to a place where I have not seen myself there.
I am so fortunate that I got a beautiful team to complete this movie.
Uunchai to me in one word would be legacy.
Uunchai to me would be conquering.
अपने अंदर की ऊंचाई तक पहुंचने की इच्छा.
Live the way you like.
Magical.
Go much higher. कि आप कितने छोटे हैं जब आप असली जिंदगी की ऊंचाई को देखते हैं.
Reinvention.
जिंदगी को हाँ करते.
For a friend, आप कितने हद तक जा सकते हो?
ऊंचाई for me is Suraj sir.
This movie is something else.
Superlative. If you dream it, then you can believe it to make it happen.
There is nothing bigger than love and your relationships with your family and friends.
Super duper jubilee hit.
Uunchai is soul to me. ये ना सोचो इसमें अपनी हार है कि जीत है, उसे अपना लो जो भी जीवन की रीत है. ये जिद छोड़ो यूं ना तोड़ो, हर पल एक दर्पण है. आ